Introduction of handicraft fashion accessories and paper craft. Paper Papercraft are known to have been widely used mediums in art making, not merely folding but also pasting. The varied characteristic of papercraft it resulted to its widely used projects and articles. So here are the types and examples of papercraft. The first one is the origami paper folding. Origami is an ancient Asian art form that involves paper folding. The folding of the square-shaped paper ultimately creates a shape or figure of choice. The most common type of origami found is in the form of animals. So here are the photos of paper folding. The paper making. Paper making is with the goal of making. It is documented that paper making was invented in China as far back as 105 AD. Originally, paper making was done by hand, but nowadays it is created by machinery. Here are the photos of paper making. The third one is the decoupage. Decoupage is a type of surface decorating that is done by applying many cutouts of materials like paper and then layer of finish are applied on top of. The word decoupage comes from the Middle French from something. Here are the samples of this for cutting. Sometimes the designs are cut using a single sheet of paper. Multiple sheets are used depending on the object is a circle that is formed from pottery in China. Paper cutting. The fifth is colored paper form form is from 20th century. It is called iris folding because of the center of the design that resembles an. Here are the examples of iris folding. The next one is the bookbinding. Bookbinding is the act of sewing stack of paper together. This can be achieved by hand or machine. It is thought that this art derives from India, where palm leaves were used to write religious texts on. Samples of bookbinding. Next is the quilling. It is the process of using paper strip to decorate. This is done on items like boxes, cards, books, jewelry, and more. The paper strips are shaped into different ways like curled, rolled, and stacked to create a three-dimensional effect. Here are the photos and samples of quilling. The next one is the paper machine. It is a material made out of paper pulp that is mixed with adhesive like glue or paste. The material is then shaped into a whatever object desired. The term paper mache came from the French word papier mache, which means chewed paper. Here are the samples of paper mache. The next one is the paper model. A paper model is a model constructed out of thick sheet of material like paperboard and cardstock. The first paper models were found in the Europe during the 17th century. This art is traditionally done by hand, but these days we have technology like 3D printers to easily print off a fully formed paper model. So here is the examples of paper model from NCCA paper craft series. So that was the examples and kinds of paper crafts. Thank you very much for the listening. Happy day.